gipasaot kami sa that time ni Ma'am Franco, it would have been a disaster for me. Pasaot ko na ako. Anyway. Indeed, our God is great. He has given us this time to gather. Reverend Eliseo Pantiraga, the chairman of the FCU, Philomena University Management Committee, Pastor Jasper Martin, the OIC chaplain, the faculty of Philomena University. Please allow me to make a special mention of one. Siyempre, sip ako sa among former advisor during my time as working student here, Ma'am Franco. The rest, di ko lang ma-mention, otherwise, masugod sila kung kumakuha ito. Members of the FCU, Work Students Alumni Association, the present members of the Work Study Program Organization of FCU, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I consider it a distinct honor for me to be invited to this grand alumni homecoming of the FCU Work Students Association. At the outset, allow me to make a few admissions. First, while I could honestly tell anyone that I am a loyal alumnus of Philomena Christian University, I have not attended any alumni homecoming in the past. Sir George, I'm sorry. I hope that this will not make me less of a Philomena. But this one, hindi isang work students, hindi pwede. I cannot let this pass. I simply have to join. May kasabihan tayo sa wikang Filipino at isa ako sa mga naniniwala dito, ang hindi lumingon sa pinanggalingan ay hindi makararating sa pamumuhunan. Pero huwag po kayong mag-alala. Huwag kayong mag-isip na dumalo ako dito dahil natatakot ako na hindi ko mararating ang aking parurunan. I came to this afternoon's affair partly because this would be an opportunity to reunite with former friends. Dito na kami Elda, si Sir Classmate Vicmar, and the other former work students. And of course, the faculty of FCU, especially the former high school faculty. Medyo biased ako sa high school, kaya din yung assignment ko sa high school. Pasensya na ako. I think this is an opportunity to reunite with them and reminisce the past with them. But also because of a personal longing to express my gratefulness and pride that I have been a former work student of Philomena. Second, my having been a work student of Philomena is one of the most treasured experiences I had. It is part of every fiber and of my present character. It has influenced me a lot, and talking about it is among the few things that would make me sentimental. This second admission of mine would explain to my friend Elda, a former work student also of this institution, of my initial reaction to your invitation. It was not because I don't value the association, but it was because of my fear that being in your company and reminiscing my years as a work student in this beloved institution might not make me a good choice for someone to give an inspirational message. Dahil mapasiliti ako dito kung pabalanyo ko about the work students. Anyway, having said that, I will now dwell into the request of the President of FCU WSAA to share, according to the letter, and I quote, a 20-minute glimpse of your life as a working student. Although, from what I have prepared here, I might be able to do this task in 20 minutes and 2 hours. So please bear with me. Allow me to give my sharing in 2 parts. In part 1, I will call reminiscing, to be true to our theme. I will share with you my experience as a work student, and in part 2, which I will call rekindling, I will allow me to share the insights I have gained from my experience as a working student of Philomer Christian College then. And I hope this will kindle some inspiration for those present this afternoon, especially the current working students of this university. Though mas gwapo ka mga gwapas, kung nagpirapin yung video niya, sige na lang, I will mapasagot na lang ako. And to make my reminiscing more, more realistic, allow me to give this to you partly in the mother tongue. Ito malamig, hindi dyan mag-reminisce in the mother tongue. It was in the year 1986 when I transferred to Philomer from CIT. Napatay ang father ko on my second year in college. And I have to proceed, I have to finish college through my own initiative. I have to support myself. And a friend of mine, he was assigned here at Robley Hall. Here in the kingdom ng Robley Hall. Sinang Franco, tandaan niyo pa si Arsing. Brought me to Ma'am Inocencio and explained my predicament at the time. I have to change course from engineering to BS Mathematics because I have to graduate. I can't afford to wait for 3 more years in college. I have to graduate as soon as possible. And that, making use of my units in engineering, the only way for me to graduate in 2 years, or that is to complete only 4 years of college, is to shift to BS Mathematics. And the good registrar then of Philomer guided me as to what subjects to take. Kasi sabi niya, you can actually graduate in BS Math in 2 years. Okay. And it was, I think, Ma'am Obligasyon. Okay. And RC brought me to Ma'am Inocencio, and the good Ma'am Inocencio admitted me in the work and the student work program of the college. Wala ka pala sa tungalan ng aming organization, unlike in your case, may work study program organization. But I will tell you later, we coined a name for the association. So, what was my assignment then? I was assigned at the snap counter. So that's why ang mga teachers po sa DepEd, surprise sila kung may mga ma-serve, whatever. I don't worry, no problem with me. I could serve myself and I could serve others. Sila ano pang gusto nyo? So drinks, whatever. Master na naman from the snack counter of Philomer Christian College then. I understand, if I remember it right, Ma'am Franco, ang snack counter there was the IGP of the high school. Okay. Kasi Ma'am Pagdilaga. Ang ako mga soki, ari Sir Georgine. Our assignment then was, as work student of Philomer, then you have to render duty for 4 hours a day. It is easy if you are assigned, I do not know if it's still the same now, but it would be easy for you if you're assigned in the janitorial work. Because as long as natapos mo na, done. But in our case, to those of us who are assigned in the canteen and the snack counter, we really have to complete the 4 hours. Because siyempre, magabantay kami, nagabaligya kami. No? Among my assignments in the snack counter were, my assignment started at 6 o'clock in the morning. So first, doing work, being the only male work student assigned there during my last year. At first, para pa sa table lang si Toto. But the following year, wala na. So ako na lang nabilin. All ladies ang upod ko sa ako ang cleaning. Siligan ko lang nila, inasa ko sa mangga. Basta ito sa pasaka, may baba. Assignment sa dalong nila. And then, next to that would be the soft drink bottles. Panghimuso ng mga soft drinks. Himuso ng mga lamesa. I-pile up ang mga soft drink cases and punon sa soft drinks ang cooler. That's ang mugin na yung pasunod na assignment ko. And then, i-open na ang snack counter on time for 7:15 because ng flag ceremony na ang high school. Okay. And then, mabampisa na kami baligya all throughout the morning. And muna, patimpla ako juice, mahimo ako kami sa sandwich, at ma-prepare kami sa batsoy nga sa pagkadamutaan mo dyan. And piso lang ang batsoy at that time. Kung faculty member, may paaman nga mga baboy. Hipos na kamo sumungol na i-reveal. Hindi ka Sir George niya, yung pagtilaga, may additional nga sahog na paaman nga. Kasi na siyempre yung paamaran sa Sabaw. Iba ang bowl for the faculty members kaysa sa students. Subukan na i-reveal ng mga trade secrets. And then, of course, dishwashing is part of my job. Lunch break. Manghugas kami sa mga tanan na ginamit during the recess time. So, hugas. And then, in the afternoon, go back to classes. Some of my other tasks were, siyempre, kaya ako na lang ang mail na nasa nila, ako ang manubakan sa gasol. So, bisan may klase din si Papaw, umubusan kami sa gasol sa counter. My companions there would tell me, we have to buy, umubusan kita sa gasol. Hindi, magkato ako sa gasol. And part of my assignment was to, ako na-assign hapit sa tinapay kadaaga dito sa Filipino Bakery sa Burgos kag sang dira sa Life. Sa kulinan luduman ko, ginagtungang panahon ang buhatid ka bakery ang amukwaan sa tinapay. So I do not know why. As kailain kali ang buns sa hamburger, naglain man ang buns para sa cheese, sa hotdog burger. So, only in Life kami gagawa sa burger para sa, ang buns para sa hotdog burger. So, buhan din dyan kami kari kadaagan na ako ginahapitan. Okay. Siyempre may araman ako sila na, may araman ako ng jutang incentive. Part of my assignment is, siyempre may plate. But what I did was, I would start very early and walk from my boarding house to Burgos down to ang Life and up here to Philomer. Dapat importante maabot lang kung 6 o'clock in the morning. So nalibot ko lang was early in the morning. Wala man ay simpleng para na maako ng plate, ilakat ko lang. Rather pa na incentive. There. So, padiskarte man lang akong work student ka. And then I have a weekly task which I think is more, among my tasks, hindi ko malipatan. It left a dent probably in my heart. Ang paglibot sa tanan na classrooms and buildings of Philomer to collect our empty bottles. Kaya po itong amons na counter ko, hindi naman na-retrieve ang mga empty bottles. So, every time I would hear the school hymn being sung, the halls of Philomer, it has a different meaning within me. Who else would love the halls of Philomer more dearly than us working students of Philomer? Ano nga corner and nook sa Philomer ang wala ko makantuan upusong ginagtanantan ng offices. As a registrar, dito palibot, nursing and everything, para mag-collect ang tanang-talang na battles na hindi mapirti ang stock counter kung di na ako mag-collect. Always, Ma'am Kumlo, that time, siya ang advisor din sa campaign. We have to collect all the battles. Hey, mga students, naman, they would bring battles around. And, of course, special naman again, the faculty members. They would bring the battles to their rooms and to their offices and staff. But at least, every time I would hum, hindi man ako I'm not good at singing, every time I would hum the halls of Philomer, Sir George lang, bakit kung pabayaan ang halls of Philomer up to now, to tell me. That would be one proof that I'm a good alumnus. Yes, that's true. Sometimes it brings a lump in my throat because I'm saying that. truly, I love the place so much. Each and every corner of this place has been a part of me. Of course, there were perks as being assigned in the canteen. One of that is free ang snacks. Si Ma'am, from Salabangco to Ma'am Kunlo, amo ginayang siyempre, among the things sa ilang ginayang nga sa mga, hindi pwede, kamo nga maligya, wala kang tilaw sa atong maligya. How would you tell people that it's nice, it's good, if you do not know the taste? So, first dyan, tanandra, sampulan namon. See? Munang perks ang di nga sa nila canteen. And we were given free lunch. Siyempre, lalaman niya, arang kami lunch time. Ano kayo, di ba? Maganda pa kalit pa lang. Okay. And I remember very well, there were lots of free ice cream in the afternoon. Especially kung maulanon ang adlaw. Remember, Sir Georgie, there was, ang Arroyo ice cream. Hindi maubos. Sa subong, you see? Sinang owner sa Arroyo Ice Cream, kada hapon, pag hindi mo ubos, she would call us, eat as much as you can. Ano kasi, balik pa lang niya. Kaysa sa matunaw, pwede, tanan kami tagas na counter every afternoon. Pag wala na ubos, pag gusto, kuha sa Arroyo Ice Cream. May God bless the owner. Of course, Philomer offered me not only the opportunity to study as a work student, but for some time, don't you know that Robley Hall has been my home. There was a time when a few of us were allowed to stay here. Yung pa-start kami, diri kila kabilog lang si Arsing and a few man lang. And we were, together with Arsing, we stayed in that room. Inang dressing room dira. So every time I entered Philomer and the Robley Hall, I would really recall that this hall once really was my home. So, ang among nilulutuan, I am very grateful of this opportunity this afternoon. When I went this afternoon to change to this t-shirt, of all people, I met Mungguling. Dito mismo sa among nilulutuan. What are you yun, Ijaya? Sige ko ng morning, surprise ka din yan. Of all people, ikaw ang nakita ko dali sa siling lugar, which is very significant for me. Kaya mo nang amon dira ang lutuan, dito kami niluto. And that is also the place nga, of all places here in Philomer, amon ang akong ginakahaglukan. Imagine, dito ka maluto sa Tagabiyon, dito sa kilid, sa likod sining nutrition, nutrition building. Alam mo, sa puno, sa kawayan, dito, ang amang nalutuan. Nung Bonnie knows that very well. And I thank God for this afternoon, I met him there. See? So, my assignment in the canteen and the snack counter not only exposed me to this work, it taught me a lot of things, but it also allowed me the opportunity to nurture or to establish good relationships with people in Philomer, especially the faculty and the staff. So kada mabalik ko sa Philomer, it's really like coming home. Ang ginagita ko si Ma'am Beauty, high school, ay simple silang ako mga suki. So they would make special requests nga, pwede ba maluto sa itlog, sunny side up? Oh. Na-master ko man ina. Sa supong, sa balay, ako ang maluluto sa itlog, ay my years in the snack counter taught me how to cook it the way the customer wants. So at home, I would ask my children, how do you want your egg? Kung malasado ka okay, kaya. Kung luluto ka masyado, kaya maghapon. Ano ka daw mga atsin? Kaya maghapon. That, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, was my experience here in Philippines as a work student. I graduated in the year 1987, my BS Mathematics as a work student. I was the president of the grassroots organization at the time, that year. 2 months after graduation, I graduated March or April, I think, ang graduation. But 2 months later, June, I got my first job. And of course, hindi na rin tinagisubiran ako. I must tell you that among my aces, ang pinaka-pirmi ko gilaya na alas o may job interview is the fact that I have been a working student. I could really sense an interest on a prospective employer when you tell him or her that you have been a working student. There will be no need for you to explain what you can do and what are your good qualities. The mere fact that you have been a working student speaks volume. And that is based on my experience. Even in my years in DepEd, in situations for when I have to undergo interview for promotion purposes, if there is an opportunity, if the occasion calls for it, the situation calls for it, I would really take the opportunity, the chance to tell the ones interviewing that I have been a working student and that I am very proud of it. And that it has formed part of my character as a person. I realized that having been a former working student, I realized that people, especially good leaders and managers, could see the great potentials of a work student. I am saying this not for purposes of bragging or for being proud, but as a source of inspiration, especially to our present batches of work students. Among the greatest assets present among us, work students now and former work students, is the strong determination. We have a clear vision for the future. We know what we want to become, and most importantly, we are willing to reach that vision through hard work and dedication. It's not enough na, of course, man na tao, may clear vision kung anong gusto nila matapos sa ila in the future. But what makes a difference between us and them is that sila, kabalusta anong gusto nila maging, pero kita, we not only know what we want to be in the future, but we are willing to work for that future. Employers and managers are lucky to have a former working student in his organization, as these people are driven by a strong determination to succeed in life. Grabe, hindi mo na yan, pamaya-paya ka pa. You have nowhere else to go but to be successful. Hence, we are willing to work hard. And hard work is not new to us. Abay, ano gusto niyo po, brad? Hambala ka mo. We will do that. Only those among this group, by the way, I am not trying to be proud. Sa inyo lang inyong grupo lang. Of course, please allow me to be a bit, with the group. Another value which I attribute to my having been a work student is patience and perseverance. Waiting for the right time for everything has been developed in me because my years as work student has taught me patience and perseverance. Kung hindi pa na pwede subong, wala yung kasakit na akong buot, I will work for it. Wala ako yung kasako. Kung para sa akon, then it's for me. Thank God. If not, it's not for me. During our time, 1987 ako nag-graduate, no? The name of this organization was Grassroots Organization. Years later, as I pondered upon my experiences at Philomer, I asked myself, why did we name our organization Grassroots? Kaya naman si Ma'am Franco, pasukot man siya na lang naman Grassroots Organization. So, siling ko, I asked myself, isn't it too lonely? Kung siling ko, for this place na ganit kami, kinarapay kami for Grassroots Organization. However, my reflection led me to this realization. There are good qualities in the grass that God maybe would like us to learn at that time. You will notice that when you pull out a grass, soon it will grow again. If it does not teach us determination and perseverance, does it not lead us to the idea of hope? Working students are hopeful people. They have a positive and bright outlook of the future. They are people of strong character. They cannot be easily beaten or driven to despair by life's difficult circumstances. They move on always because they have hope. Earlier, was it Reverend Pandilaga or was it Pastor Martin who mentioned about self-discipline? And I agree with them fully that among the things that I learned from my experience as a work student is the value of self-discipline, which is actually the secret for success. Once you master yourself, then success will be possible. Also, I learned to treat my work as service, as an opportunity to bring God's love to other people. So teaching, as I became a teacher later, and now my work in DepEd, I treat it as an opportunity for me to serve others. Because Philomer has taught me that in everything that you do, especially my experience as a work student, that is an opportunity to serve others. And lastly, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, I am taking this opportunity to express my gratefulness to God for the opportunities He has given me, for sending me to Philomer Christian College, then now Philomer Christian University, for making me a work student at that time. After graduation, I asked God, nga ati dapat pagin nga mag-working student ako, when I have to experience those years of difficulty. But my reflection led me to the realization that after all, I needed those years. I needed that experience very badly because those were the time when God provided me an opportunity to become stronger. I turned out to be a better person, a stronger person after my experience being a working student here in Philomer. And so, I thank God for that opportunity, and lastly, I thank Philomer Christian University for nurturing me, for making me the person that I am now, for whatever I am now, part of which is Philomer Christian University, and I am very proud to say that. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, Dr. Miguel Macti Aposen, for that very wonderful message. Tsak to kayo, sir. Ang taong hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan ay hindi makakarating sa paroroonan. Kaya tayong narito ngayon, maswerte tayo. Makakarating talaga tayo. Okay, we have here a certificate of recognition to you. Let me read the content of the certificate. Philomer Christian University Work Students Alumni Association, Roa City. Certificate of recognition is given to Dr. Miguel Macdi Aposin for his invaluable time as inspirational speaker during the Work Students Alumni Association Grand Alumni Homecoming with the theme Reuniting, Reminiscing, Rekindling. Giving this 25th day of August 2013 at the FC Rocky Hall, Philomar Christian University, Ross Avenue, Rojas City. Signed by Miss Rizalyn D. Jusana, the World Students Alumni Association President, and Reverend Eliseo F. Pantilaga, the Chairman of Philomar Christian University Management Committee. We would like to request Reverend Eliseo F. Pantilaga and Miss Rizalyn D. Jusana and Ma'am Banderas to give the certificate of recognition to Dr. Miguel Macdi Aposin.